Forgot I gotta probably remove that oil filter. What's the under over? That thing is filled to the brim with coolant. Alrighty then. So let's see here. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna give it, not giving it the benefit of the doubt. I am doubtful. So I'm just gonna put this down here. Actually, I don't need to put it down here. I still got the oil pan, or the catch pan. So we're going to put that right there and get our handy dandy oil remover clippy clamps on in here. Let's see what your damage is, Heather, Karen. Fucking get out there, please. This is awkward. Get on there, dude. We clipped. Break loose. Break loose, you sprucey goose. That sucks. Probably gonna need to buy a new filter. So dumb. Oh, you butthole. There we go. Alright, let's find out. Is it filled with a whole bunch of fluids? Don't go gush on me. Don't go gush. Please don't go gush. I'm going to be super pissed if there's nothing in it. That means I took it off for nothing. But given how much coolant came out when I drained the oil, I wouldn't be surprised if there was some in the filter. Come on. Unscrew, please. Unscrew, please. There it is. And well, that's a bit of a piss off. There was a none in there, which is, I mean, that's a good thing. That means I took it off for nothing. Well, better safe than sorry. Better safe than sorry. Alright, so we are taking off the pliers, yeah. Taking off the head bolts with wherever the piss our ratchet went to. Well, ratchet, okay. You're gonna need a friggin' breaker bar first and foremost. Oh, how big them head bolts? They look pretty big. We thinking 5/8? 5/8? Probably. Okay, bolt pattern. I gotta figure out. With my trusty Haynes manual. Alright, so they numbered them 1, 2. Middle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, what? Oh, dear. Ha 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 ha. The picture in the book is of the V8 model. That makes sense. We're going to call this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the reverse is going to be the old crisscross pattern. Of course, I got to start with the fucking hardest bolt all the way in back. And with the AC equipment in the way, I don't know how this is going to go. Well, I'm just going to get in there and try it. Pray for the best. No, this isn't good. There's so much play in my breaker bar. Wait, no, we gotta go this way. I'm trying to over-torque it because I'm an idiot. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. Things you learn as a child that just continue on throughout your entire adult life. Try just a little stubby little extension. You get the wheel guy. Just a stubby little extension. Where the hell my bolt go? There it is. There it is. Fuck me. Oh, wait. There's a turn. Then, as per what they called for, a crisscross pattern. There's a turn. And then we go downhill. God, see, seriously, the play on this thing is so bad. Can we make this work? And that is a broken finger waiting to happen. There's a turn. We get down here to this guy right here. There's a turn. All right, now we get to the inside bolts. And crisscross on them mofos. So much garbage in the way. There's a turn. This guy. Oh, fuck. That one was torqued. There's a turn. This one right here, which we have deemed number one. I'm number one. Because our spark plug protectors, sheaths in the way, we're going to step up a little bitty extension to a slightly less bitty extension. Still pretty bitty though. Look at that guy, ain't he cute? Get on. Thank you. You're the last one we have to break loose. Oh, man. Torquing this thing is gonna suck. Fuck. That one's on there. There it is. Broken. Cool. Alright, kids. Now for the fun part. I get to continue the crisscross pattern until they are all so loose I can take them out on fingers. Turn. And turn. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at this. Oh yeah. That's a turn. That's a turn. Alright. We have broken the head bolt. Yeah, we'll just call them head bolts. We've broken them loose. Now the other thing we get to do is take out the new gasket and trace it on a cardboard cutout. And I am going to be replacing the bolts, but I have to put them in the order that they come out of there into the traced outline of the head gasket on the cardboard. Otherwise, I risk fucking this entire operation up. More so than I already have. Okie dokie, so I drew up this sweet little diagram and took out the head bolts, and I sustained an injury while doing so that's cool. You know, what's a job without a little blood and a little bit, you know, self-penetration? So, she's leaking a little bit, which we knew. I really don't know how much more fluid is left in this thing, but I'm pretty sure this thing is going to be heavy as a mofo. Let's see if it wants to knock loose just a little bit of wiggle. Just a little wiggle diggle. Let's see what it does. Oh, yeah, that's going to come right up off of there. So, without further ado, let's remove the head. Up. There's a lot of water left in there. A lot. So much, in fact. All of it. All of it. All right. Get the mop! Taking a wee bit of break so I can get the feeling back in my arms, and I'm videoing this for you guys. Went to take the head off, completely forgot that the transmission dipstick was still attached to the back of the head. And it's in a really annoying location, and I hope it dies. Alright, take 2 with removing the passenger side header. I want you to be part of this experience with me. And yeah, even though it was attached to the dipstick still, this thing's going to be heavy. Who would have thought? Big old block of iron would be heavy. Who knew? Oh, I got to go back to moving this guy out of the way. Get you back up here. Was it fine where it was at? Yeah, probably. Am I just causing more issues for myself? Yeah, also probably, but you know. Alright, off it comes. Here we go. Oh, don't drop it. Fuck me. Mario. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Look at that. Look at that guy right there. Would you just look at that? Looks like the gasket came along with it, so that's fun. Let's do a little bit of investigative journalism and figure out what went wrong. My fingers! Okay. A little split splotch all over my shirt. What's going on over here? Oh, man. Look at the fluid in the cylinder. Huh. Let's take a peeky poke at that, shall we? Here we go. Hopefully the sun's not being too much of a dick bag. Let's try and block it. Yeah, look at that. Those little pools right there. Those aren't supposed to be there. Get in here with my pieces parts. Yeah, just like that. So here's where I'm a little bit nervous. The head gasket in question, it's intact. So I'm not really sure where the leak happened. That makes me very nervous to go ahead and just take a look at this guy. Hopefully it's, you know, put together fine. Like hopefully none of the internal chambers of the water jacket are fucking punctured or anything stupid like that. But yeah, the head gasket itself, it's fine. I'm wondering if maybe it just wasn't torqued down properly, like it didn't seal. I don't know. Not an expert. Not a mechanic. Shut up. When you pull an earthworm-sized piece of silicone, I guess it is, out of the water jacket, you know you're in for a good time. Y'all, I had to take a second. I had to sit down to contemplate this, to gather my word thoughts. I don't even know. So the right cylinder, the right head is off. Driver's side head is off. And that was the one we weren't having issues with. It wasn't leaking. There wasn't any problems. And yet, There was no head gasket. There's no fucking head gasket on the driver's side head. How? What? Where the fuck am I right now? Now that I got some food in my belly, I think the rest of my night is going to be spent cleaning the ever-loving hell out of that thing. So the carbon deposits in the intake portion it's absolutely disgusting. Like, I just went to town scraping it, and yeah, look at all that. Look at that. Oh, so good. So yeah, this is going to take a hot second. Pretty firm chance that that's the end of the videoing for this particular section. By the time I video next, hopefully it's all just buttoned up, and I don't know, maybe I'll do a video of me putting more fluid in it again.